On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just look that up first, because you're making it seem like Black women are the only ones who did vote.
No, let's just be real. Majority of black people vote Republican because majority of black people are emotionally based.
You mean
Democrat? No, wait, don't say
I'm sorry, Democrat. Right. We do mostly, we vote mostly Democrat because we vote on our emotions. However, black people are usually more, or we were more conservative. There's a whole lot of stuff that wouldn't have happened if Obama wasn't in. That's why I think Obama was a plant, but that's another story. But we're basically conservative. We have black folks have Christian views majority of the time. And I want to talk about Obama, but they picked a black man to get out some stuff that would have never passed for black folks. And that's just real. But we vote Democrat because we base everything on our feelings.
The hood rats love Derek Jackson.
But see, it's deeper than hood rats. Put it like this. Watch this. Black women like Republicans and Democrats.
Majority Democrats.
Why?
Because they like
because it makes them feel good.
That's what I'm saying. So now, if you take it and go to a bigger picture, yes, we can use the Kevin Samuels, but go to the bigger picture.
Okay.
Black women like Democrats. Black women like preachers. The very people who lie to them the most, the people who tell them the truth about their communities, they hate. Just anybody. Just if you want to any example that you see of somebody that's telling a black woman the truth, they will be disrespected. They will be called gay. They will be called faggots. They will be called every last name in the book. And the people who lie to them, black women will lift up. So that just literally proves my point by the Democrats, the preachers, and Derek Jackson.
Well, it proves a point if you want to talk, I guess, with the average black woman. But then we can talk about the mentality of a lot of black women. And hence, that's why we're having these conversations of men having a problem with a lot of black women. So it's fundamentally something there that we need to work on. However, if we're talking about the women that you would want, the women that you would want to marry, those are the women that appreciate truth and respect truth. Those are the women and that's how you weed it out, by being honest.
I think the issue, I think one of the issues is that we are like, not me, but like some people are labeling opinions as objective truth. When Derek Jackson and Kevin Samuels both have platforms or whatever, and people that like to hear them talk, right? Those might not be the same people. I mean, they're not the same people, usually, but those content creators share their opinions, and the niche group that wanted to hear what they had to say gravitated towards them. It's not, oh my goodness, one of them tells the truth and one lies. Both of them give opinions. That's what they both did. So I just think that when we start talking about like one was the truth and one wasn't, no, they were both opinion-based people.
That's not true.
You're being disingenuous.
You're
being disingenuous. Let me answer.
It's not true when one specifically, Kevin Samuels, every day on his show always had stats and facts. He talked about the books.
I've talked to him about this, RIP KS. But like I have actually asked him about those stats, and
you asked about one. So you asked about one.
More than one.
I remember one, and I think that was on the divorce thing.
And it was another one when
Which one?
He brought up some article on me and Kayla's show. And I had to ask about that as well.
Well, it was I know what you're talking about too, and that was what he found on Psychology Today. And you was referencing, it wasn't that it was untrue, it was just the sample size of that study
was small.
It was smaller than you would like. So it wasn't that he was being,
but it was still true.
but it was still a study
but that's not. But this is the thing. It's not truth or not. It's opinion. It's okay.
It's not an opinion. The majority
to have their opinion.
It's
wait, hold on, Courtney. Okay. You see the whole conversation you had. You know, Kay is proving the point that based in the face of the truth, and it's a problem. Majority of our women will rather be lied to. That's why. Wait. That's why the leaders of the Black community are liars, and they directly target our women to lie to. They give them this false validation that tell them they're beautiful, they're gods, they're queens, all the dumb nigga shit that you'll tell somebody when you want to smash. And our Black women suck it up like a goddamn lollipop and a bowl of spaghetti from that goddamn place I went to yesterday.
Logic. Do most Black men?
Wait. Hold on. Let me finish, Kay. Because see, this is the problem. The truth don't matter. And I'm with Courtney. I think it is women that it do matter to. But when you got Black men constantly digging through the trash of the majority of Black women to try to find the little women that it matters to, you're gonna have mostly Black niggas lie. I'm sorry.
Logic. Who Black men, do they mostly vote Democrat or Republican?
Black men? Black men are truly conservative.
Black men mostly vote Democrat or Republican?
Black men are truly conservative.
Okay, but do Black men vote mostly Democrat or Republican?
The last election, it was Democrat. I mean, it was Republican.
Majority of Black men were Republican.
The last election, it was mostly Republican. It was the biggest shift in men. You know what I'm saying? That they ever.
More Black men voted Republican than Democrat.
Let me pull it up. And
I'm asking because you have the facts right there, and you know more about this than me.
And the reason, and then now what you'll start seeing.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just look that up first, because you're making it seem like Black women are the only ones who did vote.
No, let's just be real. Majority of Black people vote Republican because majority of Black people are emotionally based.
You mean Democrat?
No, wait, don't say
Democrat. I'm sorry, Democrat. Right. We do mostly, we vote mostly Democrat because we vote on our emotions. However, Black people are usually more, or we were more conservative. There's a whole lot of stuff that wouldn't have happened if Obama wasn't in. That's why I think Obama was a plant, but that's another story. But we're basically conservative. We have Black folks have Christian views majority of the time. And I want to talk about Obama, but they picked a Black man to get out some stuff that would have never passed for Black folks. And that's just real. But we vote Democrat because we base everything on our feelings.